Hey, I'm Jay Feza, Rebel.media, and right now I'm in the University of Toronto. And me and the University of Toronto, we disagree on a lot of things. I mean, they're anti-free speech, they're pro-feminism, but the one thing we do agree on is segregation. So right here is where all the white people are graduating, apparently. You know, the black graduation is right over there. So it's right on the grass. We got a effing tarp right there, man. Just a freaking large tent. We're separate but unequal, you know? So apparently UFT is having separate graduations for white people and black people. Do you agree with this or not, you know?
No, I obviously don't agree with that.
Why would you agree with it?
That would be racist, obviously.
You agree with that or not?
Well, yeah.
You agree with that?
I agree.
Seriously?
There's a lot of black people, white people, and Asian people, yeah.
No, like separate ceremonies. Yeah, they're segregated. That's the thing.
Well,
I
don't really think so.
You don't like that?
No.
There might be some good pros and cons when you look at it, but overall it might not be a good thing.
Yeah.
Like the way that it sounds like in the media, someone will think, oh yeah, division of races.
Well, it does sound like you're saying there's a little bit of good in there, you know?
Why bother trying to push more segregation again? I mean, I understand the intentions behind that.
Yeah.
But personally, I think we should be working together to integrate and to love everyone.
Saying the buzzwords right there.
Well, it's true.
Not liking this.
I'm sorry.
Progressives and liberals are pushing for it, and they're not racist. I don't think they are.
I don't think that's actually a thing, is it? I've seen.
It's a thing.
I don't believe it.
Well, it's a thing they're pushing if it hasn't become like established thing, but it's a thing.
I don't believe that could be a thing.
But would you agree with it if it was a thing?
Of course not. I don't see a reason why.
Man, you wouldn't agree with it. Don't we get at least?
Why-
Don't we at least get our own
would
ceremonies,
people
man?
even
It happened. Would you be in agreement with it? Of course not. Why not, man? Come on. Don't we get a ceremony? We should have our own graduation ceremony, man. I don't know if they would invite you. I mean, I don't know if he's invited, but yeah. You're not half of you is invited to the black ceremony. You're honorary half black. You're not white. That's the point.
That's fine.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. You don't agree with this ceremony?
No.
We suffered enough. I mean, don't you think we, at the very least, don't you think we deserve our own graduation ceremonies? Like maybe different water fountains, buses.
What if Sikhs
But
wanted their
at the
own
very
graduation?
least, graduation ceremony. Very insightful words from a very smart person. Disagree with them, but a very smart person. He said we should do this if we do it at all for the freedom of association. But I say we should force it, just like UFT is doing it. Right? But nobody listens to liberals anymore. Nobody listens to progressives and liberals anymore. They just want freedom. They just want, you know, to not live in a world where everyone's racist, you know, relying on identity politics. And it's bullshit. It's BS.
But I think it's important to celebrate the unique achievements of black people or individuals of color, particularly within the institution.
Yeah.
Because it takes an extra step that people don't necessarily recognize.
Yeah.
And in order to attend the University of Toronto, what do you need? 6 U&M courses.
Yeah.
Right? If black students never even get to make that decision for themselves because their guidance counselors push them toward an easier path for them,
Yeah.
right? If they don't have strong advocates, they don't make it here.
All right.
And then within the institution, it's an additional form of assault that they face.
Yeah.
Not seeing themselves represented in their classrooms, having their peers sometimes ostracize and demonize them.
Yeah.
They face microaggressions on a daily basis.
So do you think that these microaggressions and all these just little things that sort of pile up, it just compels black students, and that's why they have a graduation ceremony? And that's why we're having our own graduation ceremony?
It's really to celebrate that their accomplishments, while they mean just as much as those of other students on the university, they went through a different sort of struggle.
Yeah.
It's important to recognize it, to honor it.
Yeah. Amen, brother. I totally agree with that. Microaggressions, all the struggles that we go through. You going to the graduation?
No, I've got 2 more years until I
Well,
graduate.
are you going to go when you graduate?
Oh, For sure.
For sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see you there then. Yeah, we got separate graduations. Woo! I survived through these ceremonies, man. These graduation ceremonies, they just melt the aggressions away. And now I'm happy. Now I'm happy. I finally graduated from the University of Toronto. Finally done with this. Sitting on this white wood, symbolically sitting on this white wood. And I finally graduated from my separate but equal segregated black ceremony. I'm Jay Feza with Rebel Dom